Yeah, hi all. Today I am going to teach you and tell you if in case if you are trying connect the SAP login on GUI, you will get this kind of error. You can see, okay? The error is partner not reached. So what is the basically the reason why it is coming while connecting the SAP system, okay, in GUI? Okay, so let's come. I'll give the proper solution with live server. Okay, so let's come. So this is we have a live server, okay, for SAP remote server access. You can see here we will have a SAP logon. Okay, so just I'm going to click on this. So once you click it, so it is open here. So you can see here it is already configured. Okay, so if you want to check it, you can see here is the edit button. You can see all the detail like a connection types, description, server, instance number, everything is given over here. Okay, but so what would be the reason, okay, for this issue? So if you click here, you will see here, see connection. Okay, so still establishing. So let's see if it is connected, then okay. Else yes. See, this is the error we are talking about. Why it is happening? Why is giving this IP partner IP address not reached? Okay, resource temporary unavailable. Do you want to see the detail? If you want, yes, you can see the detail. This is called detail level of issues of this partner not reached, time, okay, component, release, everything, versions, method, line, where is the code, okay, everything, error, like this is a temporary down something, okay, resource count number one. So this is the detail. Okay, so how you can fix this issue? So most of like beginners and freshers, even sometimes expertise, okay, having these issues while connecting the server in GUI. So I am giving the proper solution of that. Okay, so let's hear. So you can see whenever you have got this error, you just check it first. Okay, like go to the change here and you can check this, okay, everything from your end if it is fine or not. Okay, so you can see here connection type should be always custom application server. Okay, for whenever you are going to work with individual GUI, okay, not for the company, then you should choose that. You should check, it should mark here customer application server. Okay, so this is correct. Okay, and group server selection would go for the company or any organization. So we are individual practice learner, and okay, so we will choose here custom application server. Okay, second, next parameter, like a description you should give it. Okay, then application server you should check here. Okay, with your vendor, okay, who is giving, okay, if something wrong or if anything incorrect this IP address of server. Okay, also you need to verify instance number, also system ID. Okay, and make sure SAP router string is should be blank, it shouldn't give anything. So here we can see it is a blank, so no issues. Now come to the here IP address and instance number and SID. Okay, so now come to the first here. So here the issue is basically on your IP address. Okay, you can check with your vendor, so he will tell you, okay, there is some changes here, like some changes, that is the reason. Okay, it is giving the partner is not reachable because this ID is different. Okay, they have changed it, that's the reason it's giving the error. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, once did this changes, then what you need to do, just you can continue. Okay, and let's see here, continue. And now, okay, once continue, then just click on this. See, it is working, right? So that means the issue is basically your IP address and you have fixed to replace with the new IP server IP address. That right? Now let's see. I am trying to log in into that server. Yes. Okay. We properly log in into that. So this is the way we can fix this partner. Okay, is not reached the issues. So this is how we can fix it. Okay, so please subscribe this channel and share with your friend, and definitely you can comment how it was. Okay, so next time we'll prepare the next video for you. Thank you for watching the video. Bye.